And so, well, folks, let me say good evening from Green Bison County. This is Ablige Online Television. And about this time, we're coming to you live from the Monrovia parking. Yeah. And of course, this advantage men has been discovered here about this time. So, we're just reaching. And of course, we will try to move ahead to gather information regarding how his death came about. But as speculated, some said that he was found intoxicated, as per the information we gathered. And of course, we have seen the Liberia National Police present here to view the body right here about this time to tell us what actually happened. But the information that we took from those standing by said that he's the man who usually take care of the area right here, as you are saying. He's the man who take care of the bathroom here in the Monrovia parking. So he was not sick, nothing happened to him, but yes, just this evening he went at his usual place, usually sit down, because he used to take care of the bathroom and the place is right here. So he was found dead, and that just right where we are at this time. So I will try to move along. Okay. So this is where we are. There's a body that was discovered. So we are around the Monrovia parking. We're in the Monrovia parking there where we are. And this was where that the body was being discovered. Started this evening.
You know him? Yes, sir. I know him from this toilet. Yeah, he was here on continue. Yeah, she can come.
So this is where we are. So we will try to get a few information. We're going to continue on here. So this is where we are. So let me try to get a free word from this fellow standing right here. So Chief, welcome to the media. Tell us your name.
I am Marcus Endo.
Okay, Marcus.
The Scout Commissioner of Grand County.
What do you know about what just happened?
No, actually, I just received a call from Davra Cemetery. I want to go bury it. And then I received a call that I came on the crime scene to come and make sure. And then I called the police officer and I had to send or CSD to come and do their survey.
Okay. Yeah. So the information you gathered, what happened to him?
As I learned from one of the colleagues there, he said he took pills. Taking pill from the drugstore. So I said, it's just natural pill. He said, like, why he get understand and why he know about. So I said, okay, no problem. But other voices are saying he took his spark and kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you listening to him that he demasking about substance abuse, and of course that is where we are. So this is Ablige Online Television, and of course Ablige means our home sake. Today we are coming to you live from the Monrovia parking here in Buchanan, Green Bison County. So he's the man who take care of this place. He take care of the bathroom here, and of course everyone know him of that. But just this evening he was being discovered dead. So this is where we are. The presence of the Liberia National Police is here, and they are trying to prepare the certificate. So this is where we are. Another body has been discovered from the same substance abuse. So those passing by are allegedly saying that yes, he's involved in or sustained abuse. He usually take in kush and pills. That's why he take in, according to information that we are gathering from those past sober. And so another dead body has been discovered just last week in the same area. We found another body, and of course, just weeks, not just a week, but a days, and another body has been discovered again. That shows that yes, indeed, this is getting so serious in our country. This is getting so serious to the extent that we cannot just understand what's actually going on. We can't just understand what's actually going on. We need prayer, and the issue about justice is getting serious on a daily basis in our country. So
They will not do it. They will not do it. They will not do it. That's the problem. They will not do it. They see the thing laughing. There's not the first of their kind. It happened right there. One time. But it happened in your territory. In your territory. Right there. Right here. In your community. 2 horses. After it was. And
so just this on Friday, another body was discovered. Thursday and Wednesday, another bodies. 2 bodies were discovered in the same area and from the same substance abuse. So it's not easy. Every now and then, they just keep damaging, they keep killing them. We just don't know what's actually going on anymore. We just can't understand what's going on. So the CSD are preparing the certificate.
Something happening in the area I stayed. I went there. So when I went on the scene, I saw he with 3 up in the jailer in question. The jailer in question, 4 persons. When I saw them, it's how the way I started seeing the guy compressing. Then I asked them, what is going on? He said the man took drugs and is reacting on me. That's the why they want to take the man from where he was and bring him to somebody else's car. You carry him back to your area. They said, oh, but Shako told us to bring him here. They said, no, over there. It happens here. So they carry him and I said, no, you carry him back to where it happened. Nobody here can be very free body. So if something happens to where it happened, it won't be solved there. That's how I meditated. Then they brought him. In less than 30 minutes, I had to call me that he died. Okay, so you will say around 3:40. No, he died before 3:40. Well, between 2 and 3. Between 2. So it happened. Yeah, just a 2 to 3. Yeah. Yes. 2:30. And they reported to you at the same 2:30. No. Are you talking about the death? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we say 2:33. Immediately. 3 minutes after. That's how I call the CSD to intervene to see how best they can do their own investigation in the process. No.
They are preparing the report. The CSD of the Liberia National Police. So I think we will try to get the commissioner. I think he knows a little bit about what happened. So this is where we are at this point. Another body has been discovered here around the Monrovia Junction. So another body has been found right here in the Monrovia Junction area. So we still want to get further information, his name and other details. We still want to get another details from where we are. We want to know his name.
What? Okay, Chaco. Your food is please. But you are the young people. You people are the young people that need to show the responsibility of the whole entire.
So they are preparing his certificate. The CSD is just right here. Okay, so well, folks, his name is Pankman. As per the information we just gathered, he's Pankman, and of course, he's a better decent. You read here yes, he take care of this place. He take care of this place. The back room here at the Monrovia parking, he's the one taking care of the play. And of course, he was found dead just this evening. And of course, we also have information on. I think he has a lot of information to provide because he's been here. And of course, we will try to. So we will try to get him. So this is just where we are. But you know, we talk to you. Okay, so we also have the commissioner of Harlem Township who was here from the start to the finish of the event. So could you tell us your name and of course the details regarding the dead body?
I say Williams, Commissioner of Harlem Township.
Okay, what happened?
I will not 100% give you exactly what happened, but what I saw and observed, it was around 1:20 to 1:30. I received a communication that somebody was in coma. In the process, is how I went on the scene. I saw this fella in Coleman. They have 4 persons around him, giving him milk and wasting water on him. So I told them, well, what we see here is very bad, but then you need to take him to where he came from. So how they took him, they brought him to the toilet. After 30 minutes, they called me that he died, but then I couldn't be the one to pronounce his death. So I called the CSD to do their own investigation, and they will call the medical people, then they will pronounce him dead or not. But as far as I'm concerned, he's in coma for now. But I think for us, this is not the first. In less than 1 week plus, we are very close to 6 persons that has to do within the country. And these children need to be safe from these things, because you will not see something killing your friends and you yourself decide to go there. The fellow of recent, he and his friend took the same drugs. His friend died in the process. Later, he escaped and God helped him. He survived. But then he said no. Probably it was not a drug that killed his friend, so he decided to take the water. And finally now, he has found himself where he is today. So my message to the people, I think we all need to fight this issue of drugs. Is the concern of everybody, because whatsoever that affecting one person will affect all of us, because all of us are part and parcel of what is unfolding. Probably you may not be affected directly, but indirectly you'll be affected from the issue of drugs. So for me, I'm calling on the communities. This is not only about government. Even the government can do her best, but if the community does not help, if you live in your community, the community do not help to fight the issue of drugs, I don't think we'll get rid of it. Because the community need to purchase the effort of government. Because people who selling the drugs live in the community. People who taking the drugs live in the community. So if you do not help as a community to fight this narcotic out of the county or the country, I think if even government fighting it will not yield fruit until the communities be involved into that. There should be a collaboration. Collective effort can get away with drugs. It's very harmful. It's very deadly. It's embarrassing. Thank God the president is fighting hard to see how best we can get rid of the drugs. But we have to do it together as people. We have to do it together as nation. So for me, I'm calling my people that the falling of the dry leaf is the warning to the raw one. So those who call themselves Zogo and Zogis, they should avoid that and go back to their parents and see how best they can be rehabilitated. That these things may not occur continuously.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for thank you.
So you listen to the commissioner of Hallandville Township, and of course, this is where we are. So we are still awaiting the CSD for the pronouncement. We have not yet gotten the information regarding what happened to him, his death. So we are still awaiting the CSD. So to tell us. So this is where we are. So this is where we are. So this is Ableisure Online Television. Ableisure means our own sake. And of course, I'm Edwin Wule. And I'm just Rachel this time, making sure that you get to know what actually happened here around the Monrovia parking here in Buchanan. So so 15-minute jury now yet test the body. Like the federal providing information said 15-minute jury have not yet touched the body. So what are they waiting for?
They come back to call the commander to have him informed before the government can come in and do the 15-minute jury inspection to see whether foul play was played on the body before we give clarity.
Okay, so they are now going to call the authority So the CSD are not even touching about it to know what happened. The 50-man jury has not yet been working on the body to know what actually happened. So we are still awaiting them. So the people are just still right here. You know, those standing by are all witnessing the event. Okay, that's not easy. So he's the one who takes care of this place. This is the Monrovia parking. You can see the background. This is the Monrovia parking, and of course, the guy who lying there, as per the information we gather, he's a Pede descent or Labrador Pede. So his name is Kpakpa. That's how people call him here, Kpakpa. That's how the federal police call him. And of course, he's a worker here for the year. He take care of the bathroom here. So we are still awaiting the CSD for the 15-minute jury test to take place. This is where we are. So we are still awaiting the CSD. They came, but they left. I expect information gathered. They are going now to invite the commander, so as to give the final authority on what to do. So that's just it. So according to his own colleagues, his own friends, he said he's often involved into substance abuse, and that might be the cause of his death. But we just don't know if that's so, because they told us that yes, indeed, he usually take in drugs, so it might be the reason for his death. So that is just that, and we are still awaiting any other information from the Liberian National Police CSD Department. So the government has not yet turned the body over, so everyone should stay away from the body. Everyone should stay away from the body. And this is just where we. So, well, folks, I think in other information, we will acquaint you with any other information shortly. So, just be around. This is where we are ready in the Monrovia parking. So, we'll have to bring this to an end, bring the broadcast to an end, and to resume if the CSD come around to do the final inspection of the body. This is Ablegia on television once more. Ablegia means our own sake. They share the broadcast, tell others that yes, indeed, another body has been discovered just on days, 3 bodies were being discovered, up to 7 right here in the same county. So, and all were being approved from sustained abuse, the judge. So, that's just it. So, Edwin Wule is my name, and I will be right here to bring you any other information regarding where we are. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching.